I am thrilled to be here as we share the impact our donors have made in support of Virtua's mission and vision. Making a gift is a deeply personal decision, and as we just saw, those decisions can help turn dreams into reality. What we choose to invest in reflects our values and demonstrates how we want to have a lasting impact in the lives of others. We just watched Virtua's vision for the mobile grocery store come to life. This program is made possible by countless philanthropic decisions made by individuals and organizations like you who stepped forward with support. One individual whose generous commitment to this project and overall love of humankind has inspired many of us is Pepe Piperno of the Domenica Foundation. Each year, Virtua Health recognizes a deserving individual with its Humanitarian of the Year award. Pepe's leadership and passion accelerated our plans for the mobile grocery store and inspired many others to get on board. But that is only one small part of his impact. Through his family's foundation, Pepe has devoted himself to supporting the health, well-being, and education of children in his beloved city of Camden and across South Jersey for more than 30 years. Now let's learn more about Pepe and hear about the very real difference he has made for our community from those who know him best.
My mother taught us so many valuable lessons, but the one important lesson is one simple word, and the word is doveri. She would say, "È doveri." It is your duty, it is your obligation as a good person.
To him, it's something so much more. Doveri to him is really a responsibility to one another.
As a kid, I thought it meant it's something you had to do. It's when I got older that I realized that doveri meant respect and responsibility.
So for Pepe, his first church, if you will, and his first experience with charity and with generosity and with caring for and loving other people and caring for them was the example of his mother.
His mom was so generous, took care of her neighbors, took care of everybody, and really wanted to have others have a good life. And so they started the Domenica Foundation to keep her memory and her goodness alive.
She never thought about herself, but she made sure that everybody in the family had what they wanted. And then she had room for strangers. And then my mother took care of herself. It's hard not to do good things when you have that kind of example.
I mean, Pepe is just looking for ways to help people. That's his MO, and he's sticking to it.
That's why he's able to make such an amazing impact in the community, because that's his central ideology.
His philanthropy is not an add-on. It's an extension of his humanity. And what I mean by that is that it's just very organic and very natural to him.
He's not somebody who just writes a check either, right? He's a genuine, deep leader where he not only wants to put his resources into something he cares about, but he's bringing all of it, his intelligence, his entrepreneurialism, how can we do this better?
He sticks with it, He wants to see the success of the program all the way through.
He has been extremely influential in the lives of hundreds and hundreds of young people. He visits with them, he talks with them, he comes here to see them. So I like that very much because the kids get to put a face and a personality with the sponsorship that they receive.
Being able to give an education to a child, it breaks the cycle of poverty. One child being educated changes a generation in poverty. I don't know if there's a better investment.
He said to me, "What do you need?" One of the programs that we have is giving out diapers, and he said, "Whenever you need diapers, I want you to call me." There were more than several times when we got really low, and he would send an entire van load of cases of diapers.
For guys like me, it's easy. You write a check. I'm fortunate, I'm lucky. But they're the real heroes, the Sister Helen Coles that are in the trenches every single day fighting for those people who have nobody to fight for them.
he has to think of others. It's part of his fiber of his being.
The level of passion that you can feel from him, it's so palpable and it's infectious.
Pepe has made a lifetime of giving back to the community to better people's lives. And I think as a humanitarian, that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to make life better for other people.
I think humanitarian for me makes me think of the word heart. He is the essence of that word.
He sees his human experience as a vocation, an opportunity, a gift, a grace to help others and to be the best version of himself that he can be.
Yeah, he sees the great injustice of the world, and it pains him.
So to me, humanitarian is perfect. I don't know a better person to sum up the word.
All the things that we do, I just think you have to do it. I think it's just a responsibility.
So Pepe, first, I want to congratulate you on being recognized as the 2021 Humanitarian Award recipient. You know, from the first time we met, I knew not only that you were special, but you had a special family, and you had a special heart and compassion around the things that we were trying to do and how they sort of fit right with what you and your family has been doing for such a long time. So it just gives me a tremendous honor to be able to present this to you and to your entire family for the work that you have done and what you have meant to this entire community. So congratulations.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank Dennis for those kind words and to John Parker, to the Foundation Board for this great honor. Boy, this is heavy. Can I put it down? When I think about thanking people, I have to thank my wife and my children and my family and all my friends who have always supported me and made me who I am actually. And when I think of my father, who was one of 7, and my mother, who was one of 7, and my father was the only one who was able to get to this country, the sacrifices that he made and how lucky I am. And I surely would not be here if he wasn't the father that made everything possible for us. And to my mother, Domenica, who didn't have formal education, but had a doctorate in compassion, understanding, and fairness. And she taught us that if we ever had success, that we have a responsibility to make a difference in the world. And if you're lucky to have wealth, that's a greater responsibility to help the people who are less fortunate. And so I think about how she told me that you also have to do it in a way to respect their dignity. And so I accept this award for all the people that every morning wake up before dawn and work in our fields to have the markets filled with the abundance of food. And I accept this award for people who do the jobs that none of us want and don't want for our children. And yet, I wonder if they think, does anybody notice, or will it ever get better? And I accept this award for people every night stand in lines to get to soup kitchens to have a meal, and then get in another line so they can find a place in a shelter to sleep. My mother would say to me, if it makes sense, it is right. So I pray for our leaders on both sides of the aisle to come to the conclusion that people who work so hard, and a home is a dream, not a reality, and live in poverty, that it's not right, and something has to be done about it. A dear friend of mine once told me that Mother Teresa, every time she received an award or was given a big check, they would wait to see her reaction. And every time she looked them straight in the eye and said it's not enough. Mother Teresa has never called me, never FaceTimed me, and thank God people who know I have a difficulty with the iPhone. But every morning I wake up, I hear her loud and clear, Pepe, it's just not enough. Thank you.
We are so very proud of you. You have brought honor to your family, to your friends, and to so many faceless, nameless people who you have helped.
Good luck for you and for your family too.
We love you, Pepe.
Congratulations, Pepe!
Per dirti la persona meravigliosa che sei. Congratulations, I love you.
Congratulations on this honor.
But thank you so much. I love you very much. I love your family. You're a beautiful person, and you're a wonderful image of God for all of us.
This one's for you, and you deserve it so much.
I just want to say thanks be to God that we have Pepe Piperno in our midst, and we have the joy of him, the goodness of him, the generosity of him, and the humility of him. He is one great man.
The families in Camden who have been beneficiaries of your goodness would like to say thank you through me.
Congratulations, Pep, on a well-deserved award. And I am blessed, truly honored to be your wife. And you know what? I am personally excited for you because I know you have so much more to do.
Congratulations, Dad. You are such an inspiration to all of us and to everyone around you, and we couldn't be more proud of you.
No one deserves it more, Pep. Congrats.
Congratulations, Dad. We're so proud of you. No one deserves this award more than you.
Congratulations, Pepe. We love you so much.
Dad, you're my best friend and mentor, and I've had the luxury and privilege of working with you for nearly 20 years. This is such a great honor. We're so proud of you.
Congrats, Nana. We're so proud of you.
Congratulations, Nana. We love you.
We love you.
We love you so much.
Congratulations! Way to go, Pep.
Thanks, Nana.
Thank you, Pepe, for all that you've done for the children and families across South Jersey. And congratulations on being named Virtua Health's 2021 Humanitarian of the Year.